Hey there, everyone. Good morning, and welcome back to another episode. So, this episode is going to be a new game called Coffee Talk. Now that I actually have a working microphone and I can make clear and concise content, I decided that I might as well just try playing new games and starting over pretty much from brush, since a lot of my content was broken and unlistenable. So, this will be the first game in a new kind of format where now I could actually record things properly. And so Coffee Talk was a game that my friend had recommended to me. I was planning on getting it at some point. It was on my wish list, but I don't know, it's not expensive. I believe it's like $12, but it is, I think it's currently on sale for like 10% off. With that said, let's just hop in. But before I actually do, I just do want to, commend the little music in the background. It's very lo-fi and chill, relaxing, really. Barista. I usually always go by the name Dessa on my gaming profiles and things, so Dessa it is. Alright, so it says, welcome Dessa, change barista. What does that mean? What does that mean? Oh, okay, that's cool. So yeah, I'm going to load this. Yeah, I've never played the game before, so it might be a little bit of back and forth as I try to get used to it and stuff. So let's see, we got an endless game mode, a gallery, options. So everything looks fine. Everything looks pretty good. So let's play the game. I really do love the music so far. Seattle 2020. I believe this game came out last year, so it's interesting that it says 2020. A city filled with dreams and madness. It looks nice. A time when the great war between races is but a footnote in history. A time when anyone can dream of being whatever they want to be, and have those dreams crushed before they can even be discussed. Wait, at first I thought that they were saying like you can have those dreams, and it was pretty much a good city to live in. But still, it is a place and time where anything can happen. Writing in game design is by someone whose name I didn't catch. It is when the elves have left the forest to build their startups. So are all of them elves, or just a couple of them? Because the guy in the blue jacket, lab coat, he looks like a human. Then looks like you have like an ogre or something in the back. When the dwarves have emerged from their caves to start their automotive empires. I like the game already, it's cool. When the orcs have put down their axes and started using computers to improve their lives. And when humans live among them as driven as ever. Okay, so I guess this is just all the different races right here. It is a city that holds the many dreams and stories of its people. Art is by Dio Mahesa. Most of these stories are left untold. I'm sorry, I really, really do love the music of this game. It's just so serene. But some few find solace in the embrace of bricks and wood and glass. They are told over drinks, then take up residence in some stranger's memories. I wasn't even going to try his name. I recognize that you're definitely part of this game creation, but I cannot try to say your last name, it would be butchered. In one corner of the city stands a coffee shop. Wow. So you got a musician out there. He's playing his music. Someone threw him a standing ovation. I need to turn my cell phone sound off. It's always something when I make videos, isn't it? Always something. The bird chittering or my phone going off. I'm sorry about that. Alright, so that should do it. So yeah, we got the guitarist. He has like some flowers up front of his feet. Someone gave him a standing ovation basically. Then everyone else just looks so cozy. It really looks like a fun city to just peruse, and it just looks really chill. A place that is only open when the sun is sleeping. So this coffee shop isn't trying to get the ones early to rise. They're posing as a bar, basically. A place where people share their stories. And these are their stories. I like the art as well in this game. It's pixelated, but it's a nice pixelated. Tuesday, September 22nd, 2020. I know you. It actually says, well, oh, it's you. You're literally the girl on the front cover of the little icon. Hey Dessa, how's the night so far? It's rare for me anyway, it's rare for me to see like pixelated characters like wearing watches and stuff. It's interesting. Like, she's really well designed. Drown your troubles in coffee is on a sign in the back. And then I like how you see people like walking back there, like going on about their day, milling and busting around. It's really cool. It's calm as usual. Same as the music. What's the Y button do? Tomoda Chill? Brew Pad? The Evening Whispers? Shuffled? Wait a second. I'm gonna click on this one. Freya. These are all my friends. So Freya is one of my friends. Then we have Georgie, who is also a friend, but not here. Seattle Police Department. And Gala. He's a man who loves cats. Like, he has 3 cats at his feet. Well, one's on his knee. Birthday is the 13th of September. I have a friend whose birthday is September. And a sister whose birthday is September 13th. Friends only, close friends only. The reason I mentioned my friend first, she's the one that recommended this game to me. So we got Gala, not sure. Georgie. Georgie takes his job seriously. Look at that facial expression. Birthday is June 1st. Friends only, close friends only. I guess we're not that close. For you, your birthday is the 29th of January. Writer for the Evening Whispers, which is the little newspaper article I had on my phone already, talks about mundane things, art, and life in general. And everything else is between friends only. We're not that close, Freya. Interesting. So we're gonna click on the brew pad because I'm curious. So I guess this is where I'll learn how to make certain types of coffee. So I'll be honest, I don't drink coffee. The most I've ever had was something with vanilla in it. That's about it. So bear with me if I say a lot of these names wrong. Cafe latte. I think I've heard of that. Cappuccino. Yeah, I really don't know coffee. Sorry. Cappuccino, coffee, milk. How much? You could have double shots of coffee in this. Dark chocolate. I'm not gonna read it anymore, but that's a hilarious list to be sure. I guess that's how many squirts you put. Like, I think I get that much, but yeah, I don't really drink coffee. Okay, so your free trial will start tomorrow. So on the 23rd. Thank you for subscribing to our Fiction Plan free trial. You will have active subscription to our Fiction Plan and will start receiving your daily short stories tomorrow. Hope you enjoy the contents we provide. Okay. It's interesting that the free trial doesn't start until tomorrow, even though you're signed up for it already. And what's shuffled? I mean, obviously it's like Spotify, but I mean, at least going by the colors of the words. It smells good. Arami Gendru. That's a name if I ever heard one. Arami. One more time. Okay, yeah, I can't say it. A bit relaxing. Everything is by Arami Gendru. Oh, am I changing this music right now? Not playing Little Sway. Okay. So I guess that's me just looking at the conversation. All right, I'm done with this. Okay, I'm moving on. It's calm as usual. We've got a slight problem though. I didn't expect such a surprise face so soon. Huh? What happened? My supplier made some logistical errors. I don't have half of my ingredients today. Man, that's a bummer. Don't worry. I can still serve the caffeine you desperately need. That's good to hear. Anyway, let me set things up first. You're our first customer after all. Don't worry, take your time. I'm a writer, not an editor, so I'm used to taking things slow. Writer's block again. I know that feeling. You got that right. What are you writing now? Do you remember my plan to... Your plan to what? Ah. Pardon the interruption. The machine is ready. Do you want your triple shot espresso now? Yes, please. And if you forget how to make it, just check your phone, okay? Anyway, I really need that triple shot espresso. Triple shot espresso. I don't know how to make it. Help me, brew pad. She said triple shot. Wait, I don't see it listed on here. Do I just press on espresso? Blacker than a moonless night, hotter and more bitter than hell itself. Well, that sounds amazing. So, is it just 3 shots of coffee? Is that it? But she said triple shot espresso. Does that mean I put 9 shots of coffee in it? Ooh. Because I don't see the triple shot. Oh my god, I'm already up the creek without a pedal. Coffee. 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 Brew. I hope this is right. Trash it. Serve it. Oh my god. I don't think that's right. It doesn't say triple. What does X5 mean? Do I lose points here? Oh well. 1 cup of triple shot espresso. Special for my only customer tonight. That aroma. Ah, exactly what I need. Okay. I was 2 steps to trashing the whole thing. I had your coffee cup over the trash can, okay? Anyway, where were we? Your plan to do something? Yes, that. It's not that I hate writing stories for the newspaper, you know? But it seems like the right time for something bigger. So, a novel. Yes. It sounded so simple when I was making the plan anyway. At least you still have your job. In case things go awry. Did I say something wrong? No, you're right. You said something I should have thought about myself. What are you talking about? You know who owns the Evening Whispers? GRA Media, right? Yes. And they are also the biggest book publisher in the country. So when the opportunity presented itself, I took it. What do you mean by opportunity? Well, I bumped into one of the big guys in the elevator. So naturally, I pitched my book idea. And... Come on, don't look at me like that. Are you for real? Yeah, I know. It was such a stupid thing to do. So how did they react? Thankfully, he'd seen my short stories, so he challenged me. If I can get a draft ready in a month, he'll pull some strings and get the fiction publishing division to sign me up for a publishing deal. That actually sounds really good. That sounds great. What about your job at the Evening Whispers? Do you have time to do both? That's the hard part. I've been secretly working on the novel during office hours, and I'm falling behind on the newspaper's deadlines. If the chief finds out, she'll probably kick me out. Ouch. Well, at least you've got a month to finish the initial draft. That was last week. Again, don't look at me like that. How far along are you? I assume the number of words you have written is not too far from 0? Hey, that's rude. I've written some stuff, you know. May I see it? Well, it was so bad that, well, after reading it, I decided to just delete everything immediately. So, 0. Yes. I really need to finish it in at most 2 weeks. Then I'll use the extra week to polish and do some editing. Oh my god, this sounds so similar to things I'm not even close to being published. That's the crazy part. Writer's block just always leaves me like towards the beginning of a story. I do have a couple of finished stories, mostly fan fiction works though, but I'm talking about my own writing. It's just so tough to think about sometimes. It really is. Then I'll use the extra week to polish and do some editing. Sounds like a plan. If you can pull it off. I know. You don't need to be so cynical about it. That's why I'm here today. I'm hoping to find some inspiration. I wrote some of my best short stories here, you know? Really? Glad this place could be of service. What? For some reason, I really feel like I'm the one talking in this conversation. Oh, it looks like someone's coming. About to have a customer? Welcome. Hi there. Hello. Good evening. For here, miss? Yes, please. I'm not really sure what to order, though. What do you recommend? That depends highly on your mood. I'm just here to meet my boyfriend. Not planning to be awake all night. So definitely no coffee. How about something chocolatey? It's perfect for this weather. That's a good idea, actually. Thank you. You're welcome. Anything with chocolate in, please. Anything with chocolate in, no coffee. So, see, I was literally about to make my own thing, but let's actually look at the brew pad. I'm probably going to pull this up every waking moment. So I can either give her dark chocolate, where I just throw 3 shots of chocolate into it. She wants chocolatey something. I wonder if I could like dibble and dabble a little bit, or if I better stick to the program here. Cause it's like I kind of want to do 2 chocolates and a milk, maybe. Let's just do that. I'm not ready to venture off. Actually, this would have been a perfect chance to venture off, actually, just to see what would happen. Trash it or serve it? I hope you like chocolate a lot. 1 cup of chocolatey goodness. Thank you. So warm. The way Freya's looking at her. So you're waiting for your boyfriend? Yes, he should be here soon. Look at you now. You went from empty to 3 customers in 1 night. I thought this place would be more crowded, considering it's the only coffee shop that's still open after midnight around here. Because it's the only coffee shop that still opens past midnight, it's mostly empty. Now that you mention it, is it good for business having a coffee shop only open at night? Definitely not. Yep, what she said. Then why? I just love doing it. I'm awake at night, that's why I'm always working 3rd shift in my real life. And there is always someone longing for a warm drink at this hour. That's fascinating. Pardon me for asking, but how can you survive running the coffee shop like this? That's a secret. Oh my. I love how you see people outside walking. Like, it's the most generic thing, but I know some games that don't even do that much, where it's just like, okay, you got two characters right here, that's it. Maybe you'll have a couple of still lifes outside the window, but there's rarely any motion. Dessa here is rich, that's the secret. Oh, really? She's exaggerating, by a lot. Don't worry about it, Dessa can manage. I'm sure this place isn't going bankrupt anytime soon, so you'll still have a weird, quiet place to meet up at night. That's good to hear. By the way, are you a regular here? I don't really have anywhere else to go. I'm a writer who works best at night and in a coffee shop. Not so many options for that. No wonder. She's a pretty good writer, you know. You can find some of her stories in the Evening Whispers. Shut up. Wow, that's really interesting. What kind of things do you cover? I cover the stories of people around town. Personal, interesting, weird stories. I also contribute to their short stories. I love their fiction. You wrote those stories? Thank you. I wrote most of them, but not all. That's so cool. Then, are you here to write a new piece? I should be anyway, but I don't even know what to write about. Welcome. Hi. Sorry to keep you waiting. It's okay. I had a nice chat with the fine folks here. Hi there. Hello. Hi, would you like to order something? Surprise me. What kind of order is that? Well, I don't really know what to order. Do you have any preferences, sir? The way they just zoomed in over there. Something bitter to keep me awake. With milk. Oh, and draw some latte art on the top. Sir, you didn't want anything specific. What is this? He literally just drew up a whole menu. Something bitter to keep him awake. Sounds like he wants some coffee with milk in it. So what's that? A latte? And then he also said to draw latte art on the top. Like, you want a whole fancy smancy whole thing going on now. What in the world, dude? I'm like still a beginner. Literally. I don't know how this coffee shop's open. Not with me running it. Don't know a single solitary thing about coffee. Alrighty. Let's see. So he wants coffee. He wants latte art on top. He said something with milk, right? So he said something that would keep him awake. Will this really keep him awake? Both sweet and savory with a hint of bitterness for the heart. Well, I guess he's getting the green tea latte. What's this? Information. What? That's okay, that's cool. Well, I guess that's it. For someone who literally wanted nothing, it amazes me how all of a sudden he wanted everything in the world. Here's your order. This won't help me stay awake, but at least it's got milk. My bad. Was I supposed to throw some coffee in there? Maybe I should have added coffee instead of 2 milks. I might have to branch off the beaten highway. Anyway, I was distracted by some work, plus there's the rain. It's okay, Bailey's. His name is actually Bailey's with the S at the end, or it has to be. That's weird. I was having a nice chat with them. Oh yeah, I haven't properly introduced myself. I'm Bailey's. Oh my, where are my manners? I haven't introduced myself either. My name is Lua. Hi, I'm Freya. Nice to meet both of you, I'm Dessa. Hey, did you know that Freya here is a writer for the Evening Whispers? Oh really? I've done some work for them a few times. Oh, what kind of work? I'm a freelance designer and illustrator. I've done some caricatures and infographics for the paper. I assume you were in contact with Steve. Yep, he's a nice guy to work with. Oh really? No, he isn't. But I've dealt with worse clients. Way worse. Yeah, I'm glad he's in the design and visuals department. I wouldn't be able to stand working with him directly. Oh, come on. He's tough to deal with, but definitely not the worst. Oh, of course. No matter how deep you go, there's always another layer of hell. How do you usually deal with bad customers here? The only bad customers this late at night are lost drunks or criminals. That sounds really bad. Nah, they're easy to handle. That's because you're good with your fist. This literally reminds me about retail. Like I think somewhere in the description they said that you'll feel like you belong here or something. I really do. I feel like I'm having a conversation with friends. Like it's flowing really good. Not as good as your coffee making skill though. Thank you. I'll take that as a compliment. You're welcome. Anyway, I really need to start writing whatever it is that I'm going to write. So I'll leave you two in the hands of our friendly neighborhood barista. What are you going to write? Oh, not far. Just over at that table in the corner. Next to the windows. That's my spot. Oh, okay. Have fun. I'll try. I know the feeling. Good luck. Thanks. Should we move to other seats too? Nah, here is good. Okay then. So, how was your day? It was fine. Work was nothing special. I finished my proposal early so I could get out of the office. Plus, my boss was in a really good mood all day. I thought your boss was always a happy-go-lucky person. Well, he is. But today he was happier than usual. I'm not sure what happened, but it was great seeing him smile so much. What about you? Any problems with your latest client? Yeah, this one is a pain in the buttockus. You know those memes that depict terrible clients. Well, she fits all of the bills. I could go on forever complaining about her, but that won't help me a bit. You should make a meme about her. And lose my current project for a minute of laughter? That might be worth it. You should ask Dessa here about how to deal with annoying clients. Oh yeah? How do you usually deal with annoying customers? Well, see, the thing is, when I deal with annoying customers, you just smile harder. That's how I deal with them. I don't know. Once people see me smiling anyway, they don't normally give me a hard time anymore. The ones you don't need your fist to take care of. I do have my own methods, but it wouldn't be wise to talk about customers to other customers. Now that's one good lesson to learn for the day. Alright, you sound like an old man. Her phone is totally vibrating my controller right now. Uh-oh, she not cheating on my mans, is she? She got her phone all the way to the left. Okay. Your parents? Hey, I don't know. Not going down anything. Yes. So, you've talked to them? I did. It didn't end well? No. What did they say? Is this about them getting married? A lot. Or they're just their relationship in general, I guess. They don't gotta get married. Oh boy, it has to be about their relationship. It just got tense around here. I'm literally like looking back and forth at the characters like, oh my god, what's happening? They won't give us a chance at all. I figured that's what it was about. Anyone but an elf. That's what they said. How about you? More or less the same. I got into a fight with my old man. That's why I'm staying at Farron's place now. They kicked you out? You don't have to do this, you know. They're your family. I can't stand even one more oh my gosh, this got way too cliche. I can't stand even one more second being a part of them. I might not have a stable income, but I can manage. But still. You don't know what they said about you last night. I'm sorry. What did they say about me? It's probably best you don't know. Like, what I've learned about bad news, I really don't want to know. Because it's not going to make you feel good. It really won't. Or About my race, I assume.
Forget it.
I want to know.
You brought it up. Just the same old crap. Mumbling about how elves are holy creatures. About our immorality, or immortality rather. That other word, not where we want to go right now. Or about our immortality. About how even if I outlive you.
What?
Nothing.
About how if you outlive me, no other elves will want to be with an elf. That's already been tainted by a lowly succubus. I always say that wrong when I look at it the first time because I don't know, I like saying words the way they look.
That's exactly what they said.
So, this is it then? The end of our relationship?
It doesn't have to be.
Man, I really feel like I'm like intruding here. Like, I feel like if I was actually the coffee shop owner, I'd be like washing the glass in slow motion, literally looking over there like, this is getting too intense. You know our families would never agree.
We can just continue like this.
What do you mean?
They don't need to know that we're still dating. We'll live our lives in secret. We can just continue the way we've always been, without them knowing.
And then what? We can never get married. Do you want to be hiding our relationship for the rest of eternity? We're not like humans, you know. We can't just elope. And you won't get permission because you're too old.
Lua, I don't care about their permission. I'll be glad to sever my family ties if I have to.
I can't let you do that. You'll lose your immorality.
Why do I keep saying that? Immortality, darn it. Oh my god. This is what happens when you read a lot of bad books, dudes. You will lose your immortality. If I get to spend my life with you, I don't mind. I don't mind a bit.
You're making this hard for both of us.
Do you feel happy when you're with me?
Of course I do.
Then you don't need any more reasons. You know we're perfect for each other. You don't even need to look deep down. Trust me, we can do this together. This is so hard.
I can't think about this clearly right now.
Like, I really feel torn. Like, man.
We'll talk later.
Lua, wait. This is so good. I'm sorry you had to listen. I'm telling you, man. I'm sorry you had to listen to our problems. I was washing that glass out, but I had one ear literally pointed in your direction.
That's alright. This coffee shop has seen all kinds of stories. I do hope yours will have a happy ending.
I hope so too. Do you have any alcohol?
Sadly, no. This is not a bar. We're just a mere coffee shop.
That's a bummer. Well, do you have anything that's warm and can calm me down?
Do you like green tea lattes?
Green tea lattes? I'll take one.
I literally gave him that. I don't even want to make it for him again. Yeah, the green tea latte was the... Oh my god. Am I really making this for him again? Am I really about to make him the same exact thing I made him like 15 minutes ago? This is stupid. Oh my god. Trash. I still don't know what this X5 mean. Like, do I lose? Is there points in this game? Here's a green tea latte.
This is good. Thank you for this. It's the same exact thing he had earlier.
Nobody tell him that.
By the way, are you married?
Me? No.
Do you have someone you love?
I love this coffee shop. I relate wholeheartedly. We're alone here. But I'm sure that's not the answer you're looking for.
I didn't really have any expectations. Man, out of all the people in the whole world, why did I fall for her?
You can't choose who you fall in love with. Sad but true.
They could be the worst person in the world. They could be the best person in the world. It's love is hard, man. You can if you try hard enough. At least that's what my old man said. He really is one pretentious elf, but I guess all of them are. Entitled, pretentious, immortal douchebags. At least you have an eternity to learn to change. Or an eternity to be an eternal butthole. Anyway, I need to go now and probably drink myself under into the sunrises. There's still a while until sunrise. More time for me to drink then. Alright, my dude. Enjoy yourself. See you around. See you at round 2, Miss Freya. Thank you. Do visit again. Oh, you're back. She looks so heartbroken. You were listening from the corner, weren't you? Yes. Poor souls. I hope they find a way to be together. Me too. Anyway, I need to leave. I have to get up earlier than usual tomorrow. Okay. I think I'm going to close the shop up after this. That's pretty early. I know. Hearing that conversation just took all the morale out of me. After the rest of the deliveries come in tomorrow, I'll open as usual. Okay. You have a good night then. You too. Thanks. Thanks, Freya. Have a good one. Midsummer Night's Dream, sweet and memorable like summertime blues. Well, I think that's where I'm going to end this little episode. It was actually so good. Time just whizzed by. I didn't even notice. I'm loving this game. The music, the atmosphere, the pixelated art style, the characters' expressions, the character interactions. I could go on and on, man. It's just a lot in this game that I actually do like. And if you do like me, giving voices to the characters and reading the characters out, feel free to like, subscribe, leave a comment down at the bottom, whichever you prefer, or do nothing at all. That's also fine too. But until next time, I hope you all have a beautiful, wonderful, and fantastic day. Goodbye.